person come in there and have not find any of that stuff.
Yeah. I said that from the beginning, that you end up getting one of these crazy, like, overzealous inspectors. And welcome in, Scarface. How are you, sir? You are first. I don't know that you've ever been first. How's the evening? Baby, can you get like the natural spray, because my legs are just being feasted. Oh. We just wrapped up a cross-country meet. So we were at son had his first cross-country meet of the year. That was our big evening to do. And then he went with one of his teammates over to go to a festival. So he's having fun. You know, I don't know if I take offense, Matt, to the digging the dive, because that implies that the room's a dive. And that's why the puppy's blue right now. But I appreciate you, sir. How are you?
Is there anything off there that's gonna blow?
Yeah, caps, you name it. So don't use turbo. Welcome in, Jennifer. Mama's using her favorite toy. Oh, Scarface, I was just about to read that, and then you retracted it. Fine then, be that way. That's the turbo mode. Same place, Jennifer. This was at Menards, so when they were selling the little light up doodads, there was like 4 different versions, and I believe, without spoiling the surprise, I believe we actually have all 4 versions. I think you're putting a little bit of too advanced of a technology in the puppy. The puppy is blinking awfully fast right now, so let's give him a squeeze. Puppy, I don't want to smack you. Puppy, slow down. Oh, hold on. Okay, now the puppy's just, yeah, that's a little better. Do we want him blue? Tap the puppy. Welcome in, Pixel. I have the strawberry, lumi mushroom, and a banana. We got multiple mushrooms. Do we want him? There we go. Purple. It's supposed to work when you squeeze him, but apparently he likes to be tapped. There, I like the slow changing glow. That fast changing was a little intense for me on screen. I don't want to bop the puppy. I feel bad. It is. Pixel's like second line OG behind Phoenix. Pixel made it back, so found his way home. Jennifer, Pixel, Jennifer. Pixel's from Botswana, Jennifer. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the ship, Mama. did not leave you. I did not leave you. I right here. I right here. Remus is always scared if I leave. Apparently, Jennifer. I just saw that now.
I didn't know.
You can't see the results?
I gotta click on it.
It's not on your screen?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's weird. We definitely got more than one no vote because it's 80-20, and there's been quite a few votes. You had a W week. Tell us about it. That's what we're here for. Scarface, the dog did not bite you. He doesn't even have a mouth. He's only got a nose. To that, sir, I call shenanigans. Shenanigans. And Jennifer said you deserved it. So how's everyone's Friday going? I'm waiting to hear about Pixel's week. I know it takes time to type, so I'm not rushing you. Not rushing you. Remus, they're leaves.
We must go around. No, other way. Other way.
You think he speaks fluent enough English to know
He
what
does.
other way
Remus.
means?
Go this way. This way. Go around. Go around. Remus. Come. No, other way. Remus. Here. No.
Mama's
Other way.
Mama's out there.
Other way. This way.
First week of school, we didn't attend some of the lessons, probably like 2 or 3, so I've just been chilling with my friends, mostly sleeping half the time. Must be nice. Must be nice. I had jury duty the first 2 days of the week, and then was dismissed very late in the evening on Tuesday. You got a burger on your birthday? What'd you have on the burger? Yes, I was sick all week long. I feel the best I've felt all week today. I amazingly feel so much better. I'm not 100%, but triple patty. I love me a triple. Give me a triple bacon cheeseburger. Woo! Now you're speaking my language. Appreciate you, Pixel. I'll get there. But then I'll get sick again. I have a very, the technical term in the medical field is piss poor immune system. I basically get sick all the time. They must not have fed the puppies real well. They must not have fed the puppies real well. The way he runs and like takes it and hides stuff. Yeah, I get sick a lot, unfortunately. It's pretty standard issue. And I know what it caused it for me is son going back to school. getting exposed to all the people and kids and stuff like that. He was a little bit under the weather, and then he brought that home, and man, it knocked me on my backside.
I'm fighting it hard.
Welcome in, Blong. Where's Peter? No, I don't know that we'll see Peter and Jacob in the evening lives anymore. I see them in the morning and in the pickup lives, but now that they started school, I think they've normalized their sleep schedule. Because keep in mind, it's 3:30 in the morning there.
I'm surprised you don't have Peter in this one.
Yeah, you'll have to somehow sneak into the afternoon pickup ones and the morning ones. Peter was very talkative in the afternoon pickup one. We did that on our DIY channel, but he was definitely catching up for lost time. It was good catching up with them though. How's your morning, Blong? It's 7:30 at night here. I take it it's morning for you. Appreciate the hearts, whoever's doing it. If you're a burrito or a cheeseburger or a slice of pizza, you're exactly right, Neva. Nevea, sorry. It's 7:36 here as well. Matt is back. I'm watching Frozen because Gage just fell asleep and thought of the Let It Snow thing. Again, yeah, it should be Let It Snow. I'm on record. I'm telling you, that was a complete miss on the Disney company's part. That was just total airball. There's no reason that song shouldn't be Let It Snow. Oh, okay, Nevea. You should see some of the comments that people come in. They come in hot. Meaning we got to be on our toes because we don't know who's coming in saying stuff spicy, and we try to keep it family friendly. So that's why I give an opportunity. So I appreciate you. No harm, no foul. And autocorrect gets me all the time. So it says dig in the dive. Traditionally, a dive is like diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's a run-down, sloppy place. And so that's why I was saying, you calling the chat a dive? It was a joke, Matt. I have not seen CBC since yesterday, and that's actually really odd because CBC is a morning staple.
It wasn't there this morning?
No, and CBC has been in every morning live summer camp ever since CBC's become part of the community. Every single morning, whether it was summer camp, school, you name it, every single morning. And after last night, I think Mariana's on a permanent vacation. I don't know if it was Shannon or Peter, but one of the two gave. I didn't say yes, but I also didn't say no.
Peter.
I think Matt also wanted Mariana to have a more permanent hiatus, and so I think Peter granted the community's wish. Which again, this isn't my room. It isn't Son's room. It isn't Mama's room. This is the community's room. Son was actually talking about that this morning in the chat. He's like, I watch other lives, and he doesn't do it here. He traditionally does it on a different platform. He's like, but everyone just talks to the creator. He's like, it's really...
Who said that?
Son did. He's like, it's really weird. Our community talks to each other. I said, no. Or our chat talks to each other. I said, no, that's the difference. So we have a community. We don't just have a chat. It isn't about us. Everyone's here and knows each other. And so that's why I actually like the questions when people come in like, wow, everyone in here's a mod. And I get to explain why. Because you've all earned it and you're such a key part of the community. So I'll get off my Hallmark card now and go back to regular scheduled programming.
Hello, all. Hello, Pixel. And yes, Jennifer, it was really bizarre. But
Welcome in, Shoch.
the more I think about it, I'm thinking maybe like it wasn't a real thing.
What's up? Appreciate the high five, Blong. I'm gonna guess that the hearts are coming from Chunky. Chunky's
Chunky here?
Yeah, Chunky's here. And Chunky's a fan of the...
I didn't see Chunky.
Chunky's not here?
No.
Chunky was at the cross-country meet, though.
Oh.
So is Phoenix. So we have people that jump in at different times for the lives. I don't know, but somebody's dropping the hearts, and Chunky's usually the one dropping the hearts and the...
Are there any haters? Haters of what?
Are there any haters tonight? So far, no. But give it time. They happen. And the mods that are here will probably give them less of a timeout and give me a chance to try to talk to them and convince them what the community is about. Because Peter's not here, and Peter's very trigger happy on the 86K. I swear, I think Peter thinks there's a commission for giving people 24 hours.
Thanks, Nevaeh.
Appreciate you. So this is what the community is about. It's just about good folks just having weird conversations. We had somebody come in last night, Jennifer, you get a kick out of it. Shannon and I and Matt were talking about food, and somebody come in and is like, is that all you guys talk about in here is food? Like, no. We talk about whatever comes to mind. It just happened to evolve into food yesterday. It's always at this hour around that corner. Is there a critter?
No, right now I think somebody's outside.
Oh, are they grilling?
Possibly.
They
Yes,
just got
it's okay.
home, so. Oh, you got a you're welcome, Queen. Unless I got called Queen. Which in that case, thank you. Welcome in, CBC. Are you hiding up here now?
Well, there's a firework.
Oh, the firework got you scared. There's a scare with the firework. It's okay. It's not gonna get you. I won't let it get you. I won't let it get you. I won't let it get you. Was that directed at me, Pixel? I appreciate it. And if it wasn't, whoever it was directed at, you could have been talking about Matt. Matt's a nice guy, too. Nevaeh, only if you want to share. We never ask. I will say we are dangerously close, though,
To what?
to hitting 2,900 subs. I don't push, like, subbing and doing all that, but we are dangerously close to getting to 2,900. Well, I appreciate you. Peter is a good guy. He's very defensive of the chat and the community, though. Extremely
Peter
defensive.
cracks me up. Hey. He's very mature for his age. Hey, that's somebody inside the house that you're barking at. Stop.
Hey, Peepin' Tom, don't be looking in people's windows. Get over here. They're in their own house, my guy.
He does it to Cassie and no.
Here, I gave you fresh water.
Nevaeh's 10.
Do you play Roblox, Nevaeh? Because if you do, what? They're leaves. I can't with this dog right now. I can't. Guys, his water bowl has leaves in it, and he's barking at the leaves.
Hey,
He is not. He's actually at a festival with a friend. And Nevaeh, you're in a good community. If you're at that age, it's a safe place to be. It doesn't. You got parents with kids. You got other kids. Son is younger. Remus is not quite 2 yet, or maybe just 2.
yeah, he just turned 2. Hey, Remus, come. Come here. Quit being a wackadoo. Quit being wackadoo.
Well, in fairness, and I said it. There you go, Jennifer. Call me on it. CBC. He's technically in dog years right now, about 12 to 14.
He's a teenager.
So that's why he's being very insubordinate right now. Trust me, this is Are you talking about this guy?
No, the chose chat.
Oh, chat. I read cat. I read cat. That's on me.
It does say cat.
Okay. Okay, it does say cat. Okay. No, Nevaeh, that's the whole point, and that's why there's so many mods. It's we keep the room clean and safe and inclusive for everybody. There's no agenda here. It's just conversation. Speaking of which, and speaking of food, Matt, are you still here? Because Matt comes and goes. Matt's like a wanderer.
Gypsy.
Comes in hot, announces himself, doesn't say goodbye, and then comes back and is like, Matt's back in the chat. And I didn't even know he left. I will say, as inappropriate as it gets, is occasionally some Halloween decorations. And on very, very, very rare occasions, Mama or I might slip with an adult word of curse.
Our friend's not too family friendly, but
I still contend it's his ring fingers. If you look at it, it's messed up. The number of humps for the fingers, it's not designed right. It's actually his ring fingers that are up. I'm not kidding you. There was an error in the casting, I think.
yeah, Peter is a troll. Not here, though.
No, he is, Pixel. He's 100%.
Shannon's a troll, too.
Yeah, we found out in a recent chat that Shannon trolls other chats, too. So the weird part is we have trolls that come here, like, to take a break.
Jacob's a troll, too.
Yeah, Jacob has multiple profiles, and he's a troll. But they come here to, like, they hang up their troll uniform and then check out for the day and then come here to be their real selves.
We think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're trolling us, too.
Oh, what was that? That buzzed. Whoa. That has larger wings than the other items. Oh. Jennifer, tell me that doesn't look delicious, though. I'm just going on record. That is like the perfect plate of bacon. But here's the thing I will say about the spicy chats and the craziness and the people doing stupid stuff with rubber bands and watermelons and demanding subscribers. They get a lot more views, but I've said this a million times over. I'd rather have 5 to 20 people in here having a real conversation than just shenanigans. Any day of the week.
Yes, Pixel. A couple people have memberships.
That is correct. We don't promote it. We've just had a few legends that have decided of their own free will to get it and to try to give back. I've made some custom emojis. So that's the smiley, the happy dog. Then there's like, if somebody says something that Jennifer's like, what'd you say? There you go, right on cue. And then if Jennifer feels like she's getting sleepy for the night, there's that one. Or if she's getting angry, there's that one. And the bacon was because when Matt subscribed, we got an extra spot. And who doesn't love bacon? So the more memberships you get, the more custom emojis you get.
Well, congratulations, Audencio. You can now be an adult.
Nice. Go buy your first lotto ticket.
Oh, Jennifer, not those words.
Yeah, those are... Jennifer, I don't know if you know that, but those are trigger words for Dad. I cannot stand that. And that's because of all my coaching of kids. Oh, I cannot stand that. Oh. Yep, that the other version. I know. Woot woot is fine. The other version is.
Peter almost got banned for doing it.
Yeah, I actually put him in timeout for doing it because he knows how much I dislike it. Because I can still time out the mods. Oh, the kids with that and the skibbities. Oh my gosh, I could not stand either of those. Skibbity everything and everything was
Audencio, for real?
the other thing. No way. If you're getting married tomorrow, what are you doing hanging out in this chat? Shouldn't you be at the club? I mean, shouldn't you be getting sleep and ready? CVC, 10 seconds? All right. There you go.
Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah.
That one I'm okay with. It's just that one's goofy.
Skibbity time.
Six, seven's like whatever.
No way, Dad's at the club.
I wasn't kidding, but I was kidding.
For real, Audencio.
But I wasn't kidding.
If you're truly getting married, congratulations.
Your gym class can't be normal? No, nothing can be normal with kids. Ever. Everything's chopped. Everything is, yeah, oh God. And don't get me started on how is no cap telling the truth and cap is not telling the truth. Shouldn't no cap be lying and cap be, I don't get it.
Isn't it a fiance, not a girlfriend at this point, Audencio?
Why are you mad, Nevaeh? Your girlfriend's right here. Well, again, it's not pronounced fiance. It's pronounced finance-e because you're getting ready to finance each other. So good luck.
Because Jennifer, we think alike sometimes, I think.
You guys are very, very, you share a lot of similarities. It's probably why Jennifer can put up with me. Someone screaming at school. The other thing that drives me nuts right now is all the names of the brain rots. If I have to hear like tra-la-la, la-da-da, like Spiderini, Bendini, one more freaking time. It's exhausting.
Crocodillo.
Yes. Yes.
Audencio, good luck tomorrow. Are you having a big wedding or just a small wedding?
How come you couldn't go to the fair? Updated the videos. What did I do? My guy. You know, half the reason he's like out of sorts is because one of the Trinity is missing. So he's on like hypersensitive high alert.
Is that Pixel? Is that brain rat?
Yes.
Ugh, I can't stand it.
Bambardino crocodilo.
It's like a different language.
It's very calming, isn't it, Pixel? Like you can sit there and stare at them and just like fall into a trance.
Hey,
Oh, Audencio, I don't know 100%. So I will say that Son and I usually coordinate. And again, there is less than 0% Italian in that. They just put like buca de pepe sound on everything and make it Italian. But I get it. I get it. So if you ever saw us on TikTok, same name, same everything, Dad and Son do it all. That was the year we coordinated Reaper outfits. So that's the closest you're going to get to a face reveal for quite some time. And it's literally our profile picture is a picture of Son and I. So if you want to see us, find us on TikTok and check out our profile. Last year, was last year the Ringmaster? Yes. And then the year after that, I went as like a full-fledged like skeleton, like a scary version of Jack Skellington. And he went as like a scarier, not the happy-go-lucky vampire, but like tear your throat out like Lost Boys vampire. And then last year he went as a demented ringmaster from a circus, and I went as a scary clown.
I got an email from Rachel saying that for Taco Bell tomorrow it's going to be nuts because there's a parade downtown until noon. And so Douglas is going to be closed and the parking is probably going to be ridiculous. So I'm thinking maybe I can take you guys and stay if I can get a parking spot and leave if I can't.
Okay. Whoa, there's a whole thing. Whoa, why was Audencio timed out? Oh, Audencio, yeah, the words of curse. You gotta be careful with. You gotta be careful.
Maybe all over you.
I love baby Saja. What's a baby Saja? No worries, Audencio. I will allow, and I'll take it up with the mods if you like it. You know, I'm gonna be messed up, or I'm even as far as saying I'm screwed. I'll allow that. Because I was asked by the mods before if I think hell is a swear word. I don't. So I'm okay with it being in our chat. But yeah, the ones that are on like you can't say it on TV, those ones are definitely taboo.
Not y'all snitching. Snitches get stitches.
Baby Saj is the guy from K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay. That's a great replacement, Audencio. I like it. What the heck is a K-pop Demon Hunter?
Korean pop or whatever.
I know what K-pop is.
Well,
I have no idea what it is.
Flipped, Dencio, because you're getting married tomorrow?
Yes,
Or...
that is exact. I mean, no. That is not correct. Okay, Pixel said it's a movie. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I know what K-pop is. I'm very familiar. But what is a K-pop demon hunter? Like that part.
Remus, stand
Up, up, up. It's our moment. Is that something from the K-pop Demon Hunter? Oh, Pixel, you opened up Pandora's box there. The better question is which ones don't I like? Because I like all things horror.
I
Mom's
don't
not
have an
a
answer 'cause I don't
horror
have one.
person. However, it's probably easier to list my top 3 than all of them.
Oh, Jennifer's is
Well, Hellraiser technically isn't the character. Pinhead is the character. Hellraiser is the movie franchise. Okay, my order. Number 1 is Sam. Number 2 is Ghostface.
Hey, stop. Or I'm going to put you inside. Stop.
Number 3. Oh, this is the one that gets harder.
So, why are we talking about K-pop Demon Hunters? We never heard of it.
Oh, number 3. Ooh, I feel like I'm doing disrespect to anybody I don't give the third spot to, but 1 and 2 are clear. 1 and 2, like,
Sam and Ghostface?
yeah, the 1 and 2 are like, there's no doubt.
Is it a kid's movie?
Can I say Oogie Boogie for 3? Is that acceptable? Chat, tell me. Ghosts is amazing. I love 13 Ghosts. The only thing I don't like about that movie, and I know it's bad, is the kid they got to play in that movie, the son. Just his acting is not good. It takes you out of the moment. But everything else about that movie is awesome. Absolutely love the ghosts in that movie. I love the other characters. I love everything. But that kid is like, Dad, I am in the basement. It's hard to watch him.
You want to go inside? Is that what's the problem?
Dad, you should play a game called Beat Battle. Beat Battle. It's bad, Lau, but the thought put in it is amazing. Is that in reference to the 13 Ghosts, Jennifer? Because it's a game that plays music where you're clicking the buttons. Okay. That'd be right up Son's alley. My favorite horror movie character is Jason Voorhees. My name's also Jason. Okay, there you go. But tell me they couldn't have got a better child actor for that kid's role. And tell me the acting that he puts on is... Ugh. Like, everyone else's part is awesome. And they do it so well. Including the ghosts. And the creepy uncle.
Oh, wait, Pixel, your name is Jason?
I never got a verdict. Are we okay with Oogie for number 3?
I think Jennifer said yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, of course Jennifer said yeah, because Jennifer's a Nightmare Before Christmas junkie like we are.
Oh, is she?
Oh yeah, she's a big Nightmare Before. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin it for you, Jennifer. I watch that movie probably 3 to 4 times a year, every Halloween season for sure, and I just, like, him walking around with that little tape recorder on his scooter, and, like, the ghost comes out, and he's like, ah! I'm like, dude, come on!
Nevaeh, that's a good movie, my girl.
This one where Home Alone gets stung by bees, right?
I wonder if the kid would like that movie.
That's your favorite movie? That's a deep cut, Nevaeh. Not in a bad way. That's a deep cut. My mom is a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, legendary. I mean, any movie that can transcend Halloween and Christmas, which is like Son and Mai's two favorite things. Like, and of course, it had to come from the genius mind of. I'm quizzing you. Yeah. Tim Burton's a legend. You know who writes and directs most of the episodes of Wednesday, correct? I think that's why I just love like the scenery, everything about it. Thank you for letting us know, unlike Matt, Jennifer, who just comes and goes as he pleases, doesn't check in with Dad before he goes. Welcome
Hello,
in, Josh. And hello from the U.S. Now Nevaeh's yelling, my favorite movie is My Girl. My backpack for college is Nightmare. No way! We have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas gear as well. Mostly like sweatshirts and t-shirts and the like, but a backpack would be cool too. How many people was there first? Are you talking in the live, Nevaeh? Wow, that plane is really loud.
That's really low.
Yeah. You're too big to be that low, my guy. We're not that close to the darn airport. There you go, Audencio. I have a onesie that it's like I have a Jack Skellington for real onesie. I wear it as part of like costumes and out and about during Halloween time, but I wear a different mask. Hit us with the question first, and then tell us, or put it in one comment if the character limit doesn't allows you to, is what I meant to say. Allows you to. There you go. I actually bought at the end of the season last year. I bought Mama like the super ultra ridiculously overpriced expensive, like realistic Sally costume from Spirit, which partially because I picked up accidentally. I thought it was the like traditional one, but I picked up like the really ridiculously expensive one. Remember I told you we like we just lose Matt. Yeah, so Spirit has like 3 or 4 different levels of certain costumes. And when everything goes 50% off for like the last 2 days after Halloween, I went in there and bought honestly way too much crap. And I wanted to get her a Sally costume because I go as Jack so much with the onesie and the masks I have. And I didn't want the chintzy one because it was basically just a shirt. And then I didn't want the, like, call the bronze being the chintzy one, the silver being the next level up. I wanted the gold version. I ended up picking up the platinum. Because when I got to the checkout counter, even at 50% off, it was still like $80. And I was like, what? was like, I thought I grabbed this one. And they're like, yeah, no, you grabbed that one. Here's the differences. And then they broke down the differences. And I was like, you know what? It's 50% off. Why not? So I talked myself into it.
Pixel edits is Pixel, I believe.
You're a football coach too, Audencio? Nice. I'm a coach as well, so I can empathize with a lot of stuff. I coach basketball, track, and volleyball. But I played football my whole life. Son's just not into football. Wait, what's corny? Hey there, I heard Pixel watches your stream every day, and he's still here, or did he leave? I'm a huge fan of him.
Go into it, it is.
It's what?
It is Pixel.
Pixel, are you coming in on an alt account? Well, I can tell you from all the years of coaching, some years you're dealt with hands in your favor, and then other years you got to work a little hard. Yeah, they're definitely grilling. They are definitely grilling.
Yeah.
No, mom looked into the profile because I can't look into profiles while I'm on the live. What ages do you coach for, Audencio?
Also a basketball coach.
That's why I was asking what ages.
Oh.
Whatever the heck it is, it smells delicious. 16, 18. Okay, much older than me. I've historically coached 8th grade, but recently I've been coaching younger kids because of son's age. But I also simultaneously coached son's younger team while I was coaching 8th grade, but now
All right, see you later, Nevaeh.
it's all younger kids. No worries, Nevaeh.
Nick.
Appreciate you. Welcome back, CBSC. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Nevaeh. We're always here. We go live daily, so. And if not on this channel, on one of our other channels. Nevaeh, we traditionally do videos. We have, I think our library is well over 1,000 videos right now. The live started a couple months ago, really in earnest. And what I mean by that is more routinely. But video content is definitely our main thing. The lives is just to meet the community. Once we got enough subscribers, we figured we'd start going live to meet people and say hi and chat and talk to them, if that makes any sense. Welcome in, Nick. Do that. Let us know how it goes, Audencio, and if the financier is still there, tell her congrats from us as well. This might have been the one time to use the other one, Jennifer.
Stop. Yeah, Pixel, there was. You missed them.
Yeah, you sure heard the stuff that other guy was saying about you.
Nick's here, but he's not going to be talking. 'Cause he's
A lot of times Nick's watching Ninjago. Oh, I'm just getting caught up, and I'm like, there's that Gomez that likes Ninjago. One of the two really likes Ninjago.
Nick likes Ninjago, I think. What'd you guys have for dinner tonight? Jennifer, what'd you make? You always make good stuff.
Oh, they do it all the time, Pixel.
Yeah.
Our sidewalk is pretty much a super highway. There's a lot of walkers, dog walkers, people walkers, just walkers in our neighborhood, and they're constantly walking by while we're staring at the table talking to it. So, yeah.
Oh, you had Sketty too. So they're Pixel.
Welcome in, Gomez. Well, where I was going when I was, yes, we we have those walkers, and then we have day walkers if you're into vampire lore. So those are vampires that can subject themselves to sunlight. But no, just people trying to get a little healthy. We actually had Jimmy John's, which I was going to talk to Matt about, because Matt went to Jimmy John's for the first time like 2 days ago. What's it say? 20, is it 25 or 35 votes?
35.
35 votes. And it's an overwhelming yes. We haven't had a yes result like that since people wanting a car wash the other day. That had like 78 votes though.
No, nobody's passed by watching our own stream, I don't think.
Who is that? Oh, Pixel? That would be wild. Pixel, we've only ever been spotted in the wild one time. One time.
You just told the story.
I know, I'm not telling the story again. I just said we've only ever been spotted in the wild one time.
I never saw Orphan
Black?
Black.
I've heard of the show, I've never seen it.
We're watching Wednesday right now. Pixel said tell it.
Pixel probably wasn't here for it. So, there's a bunch of amusement park videos on our channel, but one of the ones that you'll see a lot of is called Santa's Village. We have season passes to it, and we went to get on one of our favorite rides there, and when we got on, Son and I happened to be wearing shirts that I had made up for us that was a Dad and Son Do It All shirt. And typically when I wear my shirts, because I got a gray one and a red one, I get other dads that come up to me and they're like, "Oh, that's a good one," because they think it's like a dad joke, and I'm like, "No, that's actually our YouTube channel." But a kid came up to us on the ride, and he says, "He's like, where'd you get those shirts?" And we're like, "We bought them." And he's like, "I watch them all the time." And we're like, and son looks at me and he's like, "We're them." And he's like, "No way!" And we were sitting in the ride together. He's like, "Your dad and son do it all?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I buy a shirt?" And I'm like, I only made these two. So I felt really bad, but at the same time, it's the only time we've ever been spotted in the wild. So I do wear those shirts if we go to like big events and stuff like that. I don't think Suns fits him anymore, but yeah, that was the one and only time we were ever spotted in the wild.
Gomez, what does that say? Oh, Jennifer, that happens to me all the time. I don't know if I have ADHD, probably, but I.
Are we talking about Wednesday or are we talking about Orphan Black?
Well, she's talking about Orphan. Oh, I don't know.
I think the kid was happy. Son kind of freaked out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This was 2 years ago, and son freaked out a little bit, like, "Oh no, people know us," and stuff like that. At this point, now that he's a little older, I think he'd be like pumped by it.
No, Gomez, I couldn't read that. Is it an adult show, Jennifer?
In full disclosure, son would love to hit for us to hit 100,000 subs, because he would be happy at this point in the channel to go face forward. And one of the reasons that I jokingly made that the other metric is because he doesn't want to wait until he's no longer a minor.
He's not careful about it. He doesn't care.
Gomez, you don't have to do that. By all means, the people we would like to subscribe is people that will be part of the community. They'll engage with the lives, they'll watch the videos, they'll interact with the community post. We want people to be here, as weird as it sounds, like, that want to be here. We don't want numbers for numbers' sake, if that makes sense.
Do you have a channel, Pixel?
Now, if we were at like 990 subscribers, I'd be like, yeah, hook us up, because we want to hit 1,000. But at this point, we're really about quality over quantity. I hope that makes any sense. And everyone in here right now interacting with us, you guys are on the quality list. So appreciate you so much. The race was good. Sun cramped up. You can go back and watch it in the live.
Do you have him on camera?
At such a distance, you can't. It's not like zoomed in on him.
Matt could.
But you could see him like doing this during the.
Why did he cramp up like that?
Because he has no training. He doesn't train right.
I'll return him. The boys wanted to play a little at home, so I'll return him at 9:30. No problem.
It was a little warm too, I'm not gonna lie. Jennifer, what's the temp been down by you? Because we had this beautiful week last week where it was like low 60s for a daytime high. And again, I'm not a cross-country athlete, but you could probably run in that no problem. Today was mid-80s, and it's kind of muggy. And so it wasn't the best condition to be running into.
Nevaeh?
Wait, I thought Nevaeh left. Real Feel 98. Yeah, we're not that bad.
That's what it is by you, Jennifer?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
that's hot.
that's just nasty. That's not right.
What is PFP? Tell us the origin of the channel PFP.
Por favor?
What does PFP mean?
I'm back, baby.
Guess who's back? Back again.
profile picture. PFP's profile picture? If you're talking about the origin of our profile picture, like the pumpkin, that's just Son drew that and I liked it, and so I made it our profile picture because we love Halloween so much. It's literally as simple as that. It's on like a light board, so you basically can doodle on it with markers and then it glows. There's literally nothing more behind it. So for our DIY channel, I told him to do the same thing, but write like on it, Dad and Son DIY it all, and put like a hammer or a screwdriver or something on it. And so our DIY pictures on that same light board.
No, it's not chalk markers.
No, it's a Discovery set. Do you ever see those in the store at like Christmas time, Jennifer? Like Discovery comes out, and it's not like Discovery Channel's actually making these products. They just throw the brand on it, but it's literally like a black light board, and then it comes with, what is it, like 6 different color markers
I
that,
don't even know.
and only those markers work on the board.
I couldn't even tell you where it is right now.
And you can doodle on it with just those markers, and then when you turn the black light part on, that's what glows up. And so he did that pumpkin, and he did our DIY one. The Collect It All is one of my favorite cards I've ever gotten, so that's why it's on the Collect It All one. And the Cook and Eat It All, that one is probably one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. So that profile picture is a burger I took down, and funny enough, I was in rural Illinois, way out yonder. I was at.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a dive bar, and they had this burger on the menu, and it had this claim to fame that like only the strong can eat it, and less than 5% of anybody that orders it can finish it, and everything else. And I stepped up to the bar and I said, I'll take that. And the bartender behind the bar laughed. She literally laughed, taking a look at me. Because if you've ever seen me from behind, I'm not what you would consider a stout and powerful man. I'm built like a aged ballet dancer. And so she laughed audibly in my face, and I said, I bet you a beer I can finish this. And she said, you're on. And I housed that thing. And she's like, you gotta be kidding me. I've seen guys that are 2-3 times your size get through half of that. And I was like, there's one thing Dad can do, and that's eat. You can ask Mama. I'm a known eater.
Not as much as you used to be, but yeah.
A doodle pad that's erasable, so I bought her 4 of them. Yeah, Jennifer, this one, if I can dig it up and get you the brand, or not the brand, images of it, I'd happily share it with you. This thing is awesome. It's a doodle board, and it lights up, and so you can see the doodles without the light on, but when the lights go on, it's like black light magic, like glowing. So that pumpkin is visible as a pumpkin in full color without it, but when you turn it on, it's a cool little setup.
Are you talking about the dog pixel?
You asking who the dog works for? The dog cracked pixel.
Well, you guys both are number 1.
I have not. I will tell you, whenever Peter's in here, he doesn't let anybody get that number 1. That's like his goal, to always have that. He's only ever said it like twice, and then
Gomez has a second account too, Erica.
You don't know that that's...
It says hi, it's Gomez.
Oh, I thought it said hi, Gomez. Sorry, I just dropped the it is. I can't say that I know of The Orphan.
Nevaeh does. She says she loves that movie.
Okay. It's exactly what it reminds me of. And so Son, with his creativity and his mindset, especially when he was younger, it was a hit. He used to use it all the time. When he played shop, he would make it his price board. When he played, God, you just insert whatever he was playing. When he was playing classroom, he'd make it his smart board. When he played, he used that thing nonstop. That's why I can't believe we don't know where it's at.
I have no idea where it is.
I can't believe it.
I have a feeling it's up in the guest room.
He used that thing nonstop. So you got an alt account too, Gomez. Are we the only people like out there? Like you have a single account. I think Jennifer's got a single account. You have a single account, and I just made it for you like a month ago, so you could actually be in the lives yourself. And then our 5 accounts are legit accounts, like legit. All right,
Jennifer, pretend goes a little too far sometime.
Okay, hold on. Nevaeh's leaving for good this time. I hope you mean not forever, right, Nevaeh? That's what I was going to ask. You just mean for the evening, correct? I think we lost Nevaeh. But Jennifer, where Mama's going to go with this, Dad was the one that played pretend with Son 99% of the time.
I think my kid's life, like his whole life, was in pretend. Like half the time I'd be like, is this for pretend or real? Like I don't know if you're joking or not.
Mama did not get down with the pretend stuff.
I'm not.
And I will say on the whole, Mama was more of an observer.
Yeah.
Please don't take that out of context. I mean nothing by it, but I am definitely more the active parent. Mama's more the observing. Like she's an active participant from an observational standpoint. She basically watches 2
Gomez
boys.
Is having too much fun.
Which experiences, Jennifer? See, here's the weird part in our existence. I'm glad you said yes, Nevaeh. We'd love to have you back. Jacob, what were you out?
What are you doing?
Were you out trolling and now you came in for the night, decided to relax? I have to be in our world because Mama says it all the time. Son doesn't listen to anybody but me, and so what that means is I'm the fun guy and the hammer. Daniel, you're gonna get sent to the penalty box. You got to watch the language, my guy. And there it is. Nevaeh, you're messing with my emotions now. I can't have you coming and going. Stick with us. That's Son and Mom a lot too.
Nice, Pixel.
They're very oil and water.
Son plays us for sure.
But he does do that.
How did the second day go, Jacob?
Jacob said there's a lot of new people in school.
I know. I think I was there this morning. I did watch this morning.
I don't know when you are or aren't in the chat. Jennifer, I'm not familiar with that.
Sounds like something.
Oppositional defiance disorder. My guy. Yeah, you just... Man. Okay. Nice knowing you.
The new Peter.
Don't worry about it. Pixel gave him the 86K. That we don't need any more warnings. So Nevaeh was asking earlier, or I believe somebody, when like the autocorrect happened. That's what we get from time to time. So that's why we have to be on our guard. And like, why would you just go chat to chat doing that? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Ooh, I like it, Jennifer. I like it. We need a code in the chat. Like, I got this. Like, this one's mine.
Well, nobody's ever gonna beat Peter. He's so
Yeah, if Peter's in the chat, they're done.
He doesn't I think he knows.
So Gomez, I actually enjoy this question because as people become more and more ingrained and understand the rules of the room and part of the community, I like to. Reward's a bad word, but I like that the mods have certain privileges. They keep us clean. They can't then, nothing can happen to them unless, in fairness, I do it. And it's sort of a showing and a sign of respect for your contributions to the community. So hang out with us, be a contributing member, and believe me, you'll get it too. If I have a room that's 100% mods, that to me is cool as heck. But to Jennifer's point, we gotta sort of put up guardrails on who handles what and how we do it.
You gotta have that conversation when Peter's here.
Because I like the fact that we give people a little leeway the first time, because I like to try to convert people. And I like Jennifer's philosophy of talking to them and saying, hey, last warning, blah, blah, blah. I think the first one should be 10 seconds, depending on the severity. The second one should be like a minute. And then the third be the 86K, with the exception if somebody comes in extra hot. We all know what extra hot is. A swear word is not extra hot. Extra hot is extra hot. Like, if you're going after somebody's race, color, creed, religion, orientation, like, you're done.
I'll try to remember to do that, Jennifer. I don't know that Son has that, because he's not super combative. And he's pretty disrespectful. Is she disrespectful to other people, or just you and your husband?
No, Jennifer is not Mama. Mama is sitting next to me. Jennifer is a mom, but not Mama.
No, wait.
Hopefully that makes sense, Nevaeh. Jennifer is honestly probably one of the most rational mods that we have, for sure. Mama, make a comment so Nevaeh can see that you're a person.
Yeah, no, I'm not Jennifer.
Not a verbal comment,
oh,
dude.
You here? Oh, hi.
Well, I got no problem with that. That's just an old saying. Bella's an angel at school, but crazy to me. It's kind of, Son's kind of sort of that way. He's like, what are they? Didn't even pause. God. It's from Leave It to Beaver. That's what.
The attaboy?
No. Mrs. Gertis always called me his name. It was like the friend that was like super, super duper nice. But then when they got out on the street, he was the troublemaker.
Yeah.
His name was like Eddie Haskins or something like that. Yeah, Eddie Haskins. Jennifer, you fell back to number 3. So, Jacob, long story short, mental sanity is when you're just stressed. So your mental sanity can be a 0 to 100. If you're stressed out to like your wits end, that's a 0. If you're doing like super fine, it's 100. Well, Lisa, good news is this dog won't hurt you. The dog that will is inside moping because he's not outside anymore, but he keeps barking at every darn thing that moves. Oh, okay. I got you now, Nevaeh. I got you now. I'm with you there, Jennifer. That's one of the best things about doing these lives and disconnecting and just freeing yourself is like I get to forget all that garbage and noise. Like going to the cross country meet, coming back, hanging out with you good folks. Like I get to put that all to bed and forget about it.
How charges your phone?
Which one?
That one you're using the charges for, or is it?
That's a different charger. That's a USB-C. Appreciate you, Gomez. What's up with the UGG, Jennifer? Because you're in the 3 star. I gotta see the top fans. Who's number 2? Nevaeh's got number 2. Long's got number 4. You know you guys get XP points for that, and you can use your XP points on like creators' videos. Did you know that? So, like, as wild as it sounds, and I'm not saying you had to use them on our videos, but if you go out and you see one of our videos and you wanted to, like, promote it, you could promote it with your XP points. So that's how you actually spend your XP points. I found that out when I was on, I went out and I was checking out some videos to look something up. And
what does that mean, Jennifer?
Our DIY channel has XP points from all the conversation I have when we're at Taekwondo. Yeah, I don't. So, do we like the dog or the mushroom better so far? Jennifer took her number 1 spot back. What is it? What did you send, Jennifer? It was a little gift with, and it said sent 100. What is that?
Win.
Yeah, so Gomez is saying that, Jennifer, you're the winner. And Pixel said, no, my number 1.
Oh my gosh, Jacob.
That's why it's Jacob W. I definitely don't understand either because it just showed up on our side as like a little like gift package and said 100. No, you got XP points now. You at least earned them after this stream because right now I'm showing that you have 150 XP. You definitely... What's a floating heart? What is going on? Jennifer's making it rain with these weirdo gift boxes. She's flexing. Hey, if you can flex, why not? Why is this guy creeping? What's up with that, bro?
What is that?
Did you buy another month, Jennifer? And then write the tag as Jennifer's awesome. So what is that? Is that a super chat? It's like huge and green and like, do you see this? And it even says like her membership level. It says Mama on the screen. Does it show it that way on your side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever you're doing, Jennifer, this is all new for me on my side. So I'm just I'm trying to learn. Pixel, we are. So officially both this channel. So thank you guys so much for the watch hours. This channel and our DIY channel. So I say it all the time and I continue to say it. If you guys want to support the channel, the easiest, best thing you could do is watch our long form content. Doesn't cost you a nickel. Bump the like button, leave us a comment on it. Watch it all the way to the end, because if you just click on it and then jump out right away, it actually kills the algorithm on it. But watch the long form videos all the way through. Helps us immensely, because we get a share of the AdSense. I don't want YouTube getting mad at me, but we're currently making roughly 75 cents a day. So we're making it. Yeah, that 4,000 watch hours on this channel was a beast to get. Yeah, on my end it says Jennifer sent GLHF in all capital letters.
Well, she says whatever that is.
You asking me? So Pixel, we had the opposite problem on our DIY channel. Our DIY channel flew past the watch hours. People loved watching the videos over there because it's stuff that helps people like fix stuff, but nobody subscribed. That one we had the hardest time hitting the 1,000 subscribers. This channel, we blew past the subscribers, but had an impossible time hitting watch hours. Jacob, you know it's not about that. You know it's not. I appreciate Jennifer implicitly for doing all that to support the channel, but again, everyone's welcome. We're not here asking, demanding. Just the fact that you're willing to spend a little of your time is valuable with us is awesome. What stuff doesn't feel right, Nevaeh? Pixel, I don't know that it is, but you'll never hear us ask for anything besides possibly watching a few long form videos, booping the like button, and leaving us a comment. That helps more than you can ever know. But the only thing I always ask is if you do it, please watch the whole video. If you jump out 10 seconds into the video, it tells YouTube that the video stunk and not to show it to anybody else. So if you're gonna watch a whole one and you don't want to stick around for it, either put your phone down nicely or watch a 2-minute video. We're probably gonna be here until Son gets home. So whenever that is. So we're outside just hanging out, waiting for him to get back. He's with a friend, and so when he gets home, that's when we'll end it. We do, Jennifer. It may not be as quickly as I'd like, but we always, always, always respond to productive comments. We occasionally get like weirdo stuff that I just either throw away or put in timeout.
Not we, not they, Dad.
Yeah, we respond to every single comment as long as it's somewhat productive. I can't tell you how many times Phoenix has put a comment on a video literally saying, "Are you going live tonight?" Like just
Really?
any random video. Yes. It's the craziest thing.
Really?
Yeah. Like it'll be like an animatronic from Spirit, a short. What time are you live tonight? Like anybody looking at this video is probably looking at the comment section like, what?
Peter,
Uh, Peter was. We caught up a lot with Peter earlier today, Jacob. He's doing pretty good. So we went live on the DIY channel when we picked Son up from school, and Peter was very interactive, very talkative. He's doing really well, really well. I thought there was a chance, given that it's a Friday night, that we'd see him in here, but if you're getting sleepy, Jennifer, you know where to find us. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Same bat time, same bat channel, same bat place for Taekwondo. So,
Big's last question.
Dad, every time you end stream, you say all the best. Where'd that come from? So, it's just a saying. I will say it's a saying around here where you tell everyone like there's certain parts of the country that have different slangs and sayings in the U.S. So if you're down in the South, a lot of times you hear "y'all come back now." You hear meaning like we want to see you again. Um, so I was always brought up with people saying all our best. It's kind of like if you put your best out, you get your best back. So that's where it came from. Now there is another quote that's in a lot of our videos, that's in a lot of our descriptions, where we say, "Dang, you're done," and that emanates from a early picture where, video that's we did of Halloween decorations where Son was doing the live. We didn't do the voiceovers at that time.
Well, welcome back, Matt.
Everything was live. Well, there's Matt, the guy that doesn't check with Dad before he leaves, always announces when he comes home.
I know.
But doesn't say, "Hey, I'm going to the movies. Hey, I'm going out with my friends." No, just leaves.
I know. You have full conversations with
I've been talking to you for hours. But anyways, so Son got done with his decorating, and then he's like, "Dang, you're done." And so that came from that. But all the best is just, I saw it in a video. I'll get to it in a second. I apologize, but it's just a Midwestern saying. So, Matt, I had something for you if you're still here. And you didn't dip on us to go find more entertaining lives. Nevaeh, we don't give our specific ages because of privacy reasons, since we're on this side of the creator spectrum. But I can tell you that you're within the ballpark of Son's age. Son is younger. I will also tell you, if you look at any of our content, although we're not face forward, a lot of times Son's back is to me, and you'll be able to see Son, and you'll quickly probably guess that he's in the same age bracket as yourself. No, you made it back by curfew, Matt. However, I would like a goodbye when you leave the house. I think I've earned that. A simple BRB would be nice. So I'm not holding a conversation with myself.
Wow. Wait a is just yelling at everybody.
It's not yelling. I get it. She wrote it once. I did see it. Neve, you got to understand, I talk to the cars a lot, and Peter isn't here to yell at me for it. And so, just to give you a perspective, I'm a taller guy, so this is where my eyes are. Sorry, don't look at my beverages. This is where my eyes are. This is where the phone is. So I have to lean over a lot of times to see the chat and keep up on chat. So because of that, a lot of times I lean back in the chair, and I'm used to public speaking, so I speak outwardly, and Peter and I joke that I'm talking to the cars because there's nobody else here. So I did see it, but I will always come back. I promise. I always catch up on the chat. No, Matt, we're just busting.
Matt goes out and sneaks to parties.
Yeah.
Helping his mom. I'm sure that's not a party.
We're just busting. You know what? So I wanted to tell you that I wanted to ask you, A, what'd you have for dinner, and then B, let you know that because we went to the cross country meet, we had to pick up something because we were going to be starving because they start at 4 and they don't end till like 7. And we picked up the Jimmy John's. So I thought of you. You thought I was short, Jacob?
No, Dad's not short.
No, Jacob, I'm 6'2". What did Pixel say? Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. Matt's the party animal. We're going to have to put the Harry Potter gates on his bedroom door. There you go, Pixel. Get on it. No worries, Jacob. I got to do the same thing every time you guys give me Celsius and the other measurements.
How do you measure yourself in Greece? Not in feet? How do you measure yourself?
No, they're centimeters. They also weigh themselves in stones. At least they do in the UK. It's probably kilograms there, but...
Matt, are you making fun of yourself?
He does the self-deprecating thing, and I don't know how I should take it.
Like, should I laugh or be sad? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm slightly...
My
yeah,
height.
you're like Mama's height. I'm slightly taller than you, and you can pick that up from like certain videos we're in for sure. Like when I'm trimming the bushes and stuff like that, you see my height. Okay, Nevaeh. We'll be around till sun gets home. I assume you mean this evening. If you mean forever, I hope not. I hope you're back in future lives. You're 6'5", Pixel? That's a good height.
You play basketball?
You're taller than me too, Pixel. See, there we go. I call cap.
Plays basketball.
So, Jacob, in Greece, how do you guys weigh yourself? Is it in kilograms or stones?
Oh.
Kilograms. Okay. So I'm happy sharing my weight. I'm like 185 in pounds. So I don't know what that equates to in kilograms, but if you're 6 foot, do your weight if you don't mind. Because I've seen if that's a picture like you said it is, where you enhance just the background. I'm gonna say that we have a similar build.
Yeah, Pixel will never know.
Pixel, I take your word for it. Who's gonna lie about their height? I mean, when JJ was in here, he was always he's like 5'8", like
Who?
JJ.
Oh.
And I'm gonna say, if you're lying about your height in YouTube lives or any live chats, then you probably got bigger insecurities than your height.
75 kilograms.
I asked him to do the math on it for me because I don't have it. I'm on the phone. Pixel is definitely a fan of the skeleton, like the skull. He always drops the skull.
He's probably thinner than you are.
Welcome in, Foxy.
That's not Foxy.
That's not Foxy?
Let's go later.
Oh, that's GG. Sorry. Seriously, thought my physical therapist gives me the most horrible time. I give it right back to him. If I had my voice recorder on when he arrests me, yes, I'd have lost his license. Nice, Matt. I am as well very self-deprecating. I never know what other people's boundaries are and if it's okay and blah blah blah. So I tread very lightly is what I'll say.
You're much thinner.
Chat GPT says it's 165. Okay, yeah. I mean, technically I'm a little taller, but not much thinner. 20 pounds isn't that much.
My phone is dead. It died. I better go plug it in because Julia needs to. How much battery you got? For real?
On what?
On your phone.
Oh, you could switch it out for
I gotta
lightning.
find the charger.
I'll find it. Keep up with chat. I'll get it. Keep up with chat. Really? That was like in my face.
Oh, Dad has to go find me a charger. That's right, Matt. Dad'll be back in a second. He went to go get me a charger because my phone died, and that's how I read the chat. It is weird because Dad's the talker. I'm not a talker at all. I'm good, Jacob. I'm battling Dad's cold. I'm trying not to get it.
Oh. Careful of that cord. Damn it.
What?
I thought this was a... Oh, it is. It's a dual charger. So we can both tie in. These USB A's and USB C's and getting the right brick, it's annoying. Want a few snackers? Sorry, I got a snack. Have a good night, Matt. Got me some Gardettos. Jacob, do you guys have Gardettos in Greece? It's like a snack mix. It's good stuff. If you ever see it in some store that sells weirdo American snack items, I'm telling you to pick it up. It's like one of Son and my favorite things to eat. So it's a mix. I'll show you the image if you can see it. It's a mix of like rye chips and pretzel sticks and bread sticks and a really savory like garlic and onion based seasoned salt. Absolutely delicious. Well, I'm on a charger tonight for once, and Son's supposed to be home within the next 20 minutes. So we only have 20 minutes left, either way. I'm with you on that, Jacob. And look, at for real life, before you guys lose your charger. So I had my Gardettos. Mama has a trash bag full of popcorn. That's not a lie. That is a trash bag full of popcorn.
That's
good. Pixel gave you a bruh. Yeah, that's her popcorn.
It's only 40 calories per cup.
You know how many cups are in a trash bag? Just saying. Just saying. Pixel wants some of it.
It's so good.
She goes through like, I'm not kidding you, like a bag a week.
I buy it all the time.
So Peter, or not Peter, sorry, Jacob, have you been scoping out the talent at school, if you get what I mean? I know you said there's a lot of new people, and I know you were chatting with Son about it, but Kea Copa?
Yes, Copa. I'll share.
Scoping out the talent, Jacob, means
Checking out the girls.
there you go. Mama usually shares the popcorn with the Remus. Son, for whatever reason, although a popcorn junkie, does not eat that.
Is there anything good out there, Jacob?
I'll keep that in mind, Pixel, because I like learning new languages. So I got the whole reason, like, this guy is named Fagari, and that's Greek for moon. So,
How do you say dog in your language?
see, going back to school isn't all that bad, right?
That's what he said. It's going to be a good year.
See?
And you were dreading it. A couple days
Scoping out
ago,
the
you're
talent.
Like, you don't want to.
Wait, did you just say boob? Is how you say dog? Is that for real life, Pixel?
There's got to be something.
Or are you talking to Jacob? Wait, is that how you say dog? And you didn't say Bob. This is 3 O's. That's boob.
Boob. The hell does that mean? Can't even say that word.
What do you mean it has a hat on top? I believe it's like Nietzsche.
But what does a hat sound make? Oh, there's a possum over there. Like a sombrero.
I wore one to the cross-country meet today. That's not a lie. You can ask Mama. She was very embarrassed.
What is the language called that you speak?
And is Nietzsche close?
Oh,
It's no different than like French, where they have like accent graves and accent grus.
well, I'm sure it makes like a certain sound. Setswana. No, Dad, you far off.
Fine. Be that way. I'll stick with boob.
If it's like the language that I'm thinking of, is it like a bunch of like vowel sound? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Because I'd like to think that a pack of dog is called boobies.
can you spell it how it sounds in English? That word.
The Nietzsche word. The spell it phonetically in English is what Mom was saying. Because like when Peter told us how to say dog, he spelled it out phonetically, so we knew to say like skilos.
UFO dog.
Well, music's talking
Oh.
about the glow dog. Welcome in, music. He is. He's a little like. Ooh.
Not. I don't know how to say that. Cha, nacha.
Umnacha. Umnacha. Jorn the dog. Is Jorn a name? Vintage? I don't think it's easy to say that, Pixel. I don't either, Jacob. I tried. So hopefully I was close.
I probably couldn't even say it if I was live in person.
Well, we appreciate you trying, Pixel. It's one of the fascinating things is trying to learn different stuff about different cultures. I think you make the world smaller in a good way when you go in with that perspective.
Yeah, I keep saying Nietzsche. Nietzsche.
Why is that a bad word or something? I probably mispronounced it, and it's something
Yeah,
I
you're probably
should.
saying something awful.
I probably shouldn't be saying.
Peter's pulled that one on us before.
Yes, he has.
And Jacob says, "Don't say that anymore."
Let me get a couple of those since yours is open. Do you want my hand in it?
Uh-oh. Okay.
There's more cars out here in the last like 10 minutes than there is all day. Really? Why does it have the word moon in it? And most of the mods that would be upset if you swore are gone. And at this point, it's dad and son after hours, so you can swear for real life. I give you full autonomy.
I enjoy Pixel and Jacob.
How would you say popcorn? Since that's what Mama and I are currently eating.
How do you say popcorn in Greek?
Yeah, both of you guys. How do you say popcorn? And Jacob, do you also have to take ancient Greek like Peter does? Or do you just take modern Greek in school? I know we threw
I
a
thought he
bunch
was
of
taking German.
German, English, ancient Greek, and Greek.
Oh, okay.
That's what I screwed up because I thought he said accent. He said ancient.
Well, that's original.
Yeah, that's not fun. I guess corn is native to the Americas, so you would just call it whatever. Do you guys eat popcorn in Greece or in? I assume since he asked for some in Pixel, you eat it in Botswana. Okay, so you do ancient Greek as well. Mama was asking Peter what the difference is. I don't know that he ever answered. What the difference between ancient Greek and
Greek.
modern Greek is.
Is it like the difference between like American English and English? Well, Pixel, we come to find out that in Greece they don't have a lot of stuff.
Well, that's not fair. I showed Gardettos and nobody knew what Gardettos were, so maybe they didn't get
didn't?
popcorn.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. Like one of my favorite things to watch, and I don't watch a whole lot of like content because I'm on this side of the content so much. I do like to watch. There's a couple different channels. There's like the Try channel. There's other channels where people try American items
oh, yeah.
in the UK or in different parts of the world.
There's the two Irish people, right? No, UK people.
The Try Network is Irish. The other one's the UK one. But I get a kick out of them trying like American stuff. Wait, you got Chipotle?
And Wendy's?
Oh no, here we go again.
Peter's not here.
Here's a creeper. We got a creeper. I think we got the sun.
Oh.
I would not open the door though.
You have to be careful. I'm gonna let him out.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Brady, come here.
I can't.
Why?
But he's cute.
Make sure you go say thank you.
Yeah, I will.
No, hurry up and go do it before they leave. Yeah. So, Remus, it's okay. So yeah, Remus is not happy because he doesn't know who Son's friend is, but they're out there doing kid stuff in the yard at 9:30 at night. You're not missing much on the Walmart and Target. Remus. Remus. Remus, relax. Walmart and Target is just a massive store with a bunch of crap that really nobody needs. Oh, no, 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 no.
I didn't think it was going to go that way. Bye, Wesley. Bye. Honey. No. Bye, Brittany. Bye. Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.
Oh, the Feastables are... Feastables, my mom, so Grandma Harley loves. Mama loves them too.
Take your ribs here.
I'll
Wait.
leave them out here for
I
you.
cannot
You had
believe
ribs?
That you got ribs. And a funnel cake.
Who gets ribs?
Me.
Why don't you get a hot dog or
Because we
something?
didn't have that. Can I not get ribs in the funnel cake? Come on. Come on.
Son likes Prime. He actually drinks it quite a bit. He has switched since... I don't know what happened, but he likes Propel now more than he likes Prime. I don't eat ribs. I cook them all the time. For everyone else, I don't eat a lot of pork besides bacon. It's like literally the one part of the pig that I eat. I like ham, but ham and bacon's about it. I don't eat much other pork items. But yeah, Son's a huge rib guy. So apparently he went to that festival and had ribs. Have I ever told you guys my Monster story? And I do drink Monster. I'm a fan of the white and the orange. Those are my two favorites. I only drink the zero sugars though. I don't think Pixel's ever heard it. I just wanted to double check if Jacob's ever heard it. All right, so I'm older than you guys. And one of the things I used to do when I was slightly older than you guys is I used to write haunted house reviews for real life. It wasn't much pay, but I got paid for them. And a lot of times the big haunted houses, and when I say haunted houses, I mean like there's actors, and it was a paid haunted house. It wasn't like real, like people claim it's haunted. And one of the sponsors for one of the big ones by us was a new drink called Monster. And so they had this little golf cart that they had decorated with all this Monster gear, and they were just driving up and down because this place would get so many people that the wait line to go into the haunted house was up to 2 hours. He is definitely still glowing. And so in that 2 hours, what ends up happening is they would offer people a sample. And the sample was a full 16-ounce can of Monster. But they didn't tell you anything about it. And again, this is like, I don't give my exact age, but this was 20 years ago when Monster first was introduced to the market. And I am a drink hound. Doesn't matter what the drink is. And so they drive by the first time and they're like, hey, you want to try this new drink? And I said, yeah.
Literally. Huh?
I absolutely would like to try it.
Daddy, can I go on my iPad?
No, go on the Samsung for right now.
Can I just watch TV then?
Yes. And so I turned around and I said, yeah, I'll take one. And of course, when you're an official reviewer and writing for official publications, the owners want to talk to you. So this is before we even go in. I'm drinking one and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, this pop tastes funny. And I finish it and he's like, oh, we made all these changes. There's new rooms. This part's so scary. You gotta... What's in the car?
Your jersey. Can you text her and tell her either to come back or I'll get out Monday?
I will tell her to send it for you.
Okay.
And so
Sorry.
I turn around and I
Now
continue.
I had it.
And so we continue to talk about the haunt, and they come by again, and I get another one. Then we go through the haunt because we get like VIP access. And when we come out, the thing's still doing its drive up and down, and they're like, "Hey, what did you think of the place? Did you like this?" And they offer me another one, so I take another one. I did for a second because a situation just occurred, and Mom was taking care of it, but there was a lot of talking over me. So I take my fourth one and I continue to drink it. And now bear in mind, this is all within like an hour. And then as I'm leaving, they're like, "Hey, you seem to like these. Would you like another one?" And I told Mama to grab one too. And so we grabbed two more, and then we went to a different haunted house, and I continued to drink those two. So within the matter of like 2 hours, I had like 6 of them, not knowing what they were. And we get home for the night, and then I go to bed, and at this point I'm living at my own house, Mom is living at her own house, and it's like midnight, 1 o'clock when we get home from visiting all these haunted houses. And about an hour later, I give Mama a call on the phone, and I told her, I said, "I think I'm having a heart attack. I don't know what's happening. I'm freaking out." Come to find out that Monsters were energy drinks, and this was when Red Bull was first a thing and energy drinks was just a thing. So at that point on, I didn't have a Monster for like a decade. I now drink them, but I drink them extremely sparingly and under caution after that experience. But yeah, I took down like 6 in like 2 hours. So that was not a fun experience. And I can see how people have medical problems from like drinking too many of them after that experience. I also think like if they were continually handing to you, they should have warned you as you're taking one after another, after another, after another.
She said she'll wash it and send it to Brittany. She don't have to wash it. She said I have to wash Brittany's anyhow. No big deal.
So, yeah. And if anybody's interested, that haunted house no longer exists, and it was one of the best haunted houses in the history of ever. Do you remember the
Now
haunt?
it's story time.
Do you remember?
Reapers.
Yes. Mama remembers the haunt. No, I appreciate you guys. That's one of the things, and one of the things I will say about other cultures outside of the Americas is they respect people that have had life experience and have experienced certain things for like a story time.
Oh yeah.
Whereas like American kids would be like,
Jacob said, "Where is the haunted house?"
"You're an idiot." It doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
It's in another suburb of Chicago.
Yeah. It's called Dream Reapers. It was hands down one of the best. They invented what they called sinister scents. So they invented their own line of scents that they would pump into individualized rooms. So when you went into a forest scene, it smelled like a forest. When you went into like a butcher scene, it smelled like meat.
Hi, Shannon.
So
Have fun.
it was wait, Shannon.
She just said she was stopping in. She was at
Oh, Shannon, appreciate you for popping in. But yeah, they invented a line of scents, and then they got out of the haunt game, but they still sell. They make more money on selling their sinister scents than they did in the haunt game, and it became too much work to do the haunted house. So I see, Pixel. You earned it. Maybe spend some of those XPs on some of our long form videos. I think I said that earlier. Like I was watching something from the DIY channel, and where you can leave the press to leave a comment. It says, "Hey, promote this video with your XP
No.
points." And my DIY channel, because of the talking during Taekwondo, has a ton of XP points.
All of yours?
Yeah. It has an absolute ton because I'm responding to basically everyone's comment via comment. So, Pixel, I will tell you, if you come to Taekwondo tomorrow, you're going to be hard pressed to be number one. Hard pressed. Because I don't talk in those ones. I just chat. And because I'm chatting from one of the
Most
other...
people I don't think like that, do they?
There's nothing I can do about it. I can't
know.
just sit there and talk. I usually get the number one marker.
Jacob will be there.
Jacob usually is a Taekwondo. Jacob finally got the top 3. Did you kick out the one person that was here just at the beginning?
How much time will it happen? Oh, you got to get some sleep.
Nevaeh dropped. Yeah. Blong dropped to number 7.
I can't see that at all. That's really good. How much time? That's at 9:15.
So 12 hours. A little under 12 hours. The only thing I may ask is she did confirm it's in the car, right? Because knowing our kid.
Oh, she didn't say, but I'm sure she'll tell me if it's not.
I'm proud of myself. I tell you guys to get some sleep.
Speaking of sleep, that sounds like a good idea. Although it's not 4:35 in the morning.
Yeah, it's only 9:30 here.
I could not stay up till that. I've never stayed up all night, ever. I don't think I could.
And no, I'm not sleeping on the couch tonight. I am going to my bed in a perfectly climate controlled 71 degrees.
Air conditioned room.
Yes.
With a dog. And Jacob, how are you even still awake if you had to go to school today? That's like 24 hours. That's nuts. Go to sleep.
Yeah, I got 80 pounds of Remus laying on me ahead of me.
All right. Oh, Remus would stay with him on the couch. He wouldn't stay with me.
Yeah, Remus goes where I go.
He might. Apparently you are built differently, Jacob. I don't know how you do that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was 8 hours in Greece, 7 hours in Botswana, 6 hours in Europe. Or in
the UK.
UK.
Yeah, Remus goes where I go. So he waits for me. It's kind of wild because I go through like a routine when I'm going to bed. Like, did I lock the car? Did I do this? And I go back and forth like 3 or 4 times between the front door and the like to grab my water, to you name it, the different steps. And Remus goes back and forth with me. He is like in my hip pocket.
Oh, I see. I see the XP.
So on that note, gentlemen, I'm going to let you guys get a little bit of sleep. I am going to call it a night. And we will see you back in roughly a little under 12 hours. So I appreciate you hanging with us. You guys are legends, sticking it out all the way to Sun got home. I will see you in the morning. You guys have a great night. And Pixel, glad you got the #1 spot back. And Jacob, glad you got ranked. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning. All our best. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Talk to you soon.